Hi guys, it's Shannon. I was tagged by Catherine Cooper, who I love, for the Epic Reads book tag, crap, I even said I can't mess up on this because I have to do it all in one take because I can't edit it. So we're just going to start this thing off with a mistake, so expectations are lowered. Awesome. Okay, so really I probably shouldn't be doing this right now because I need to finish Silverlined because I'm on a deadline and I'm supposed to be writing it right now, and I was reading last night, oh, there's a huge pile of books right here that's gonna fall over, this book, and I have like 10 pages left and I have to know what happens because I don't know how it's gonna end. There's Sloane and James, which I thought that was Realm, but I guess it's not because apparently I missed where she described him. Anyways, not important. So we're just gonna do this and hopefully this won't be 5 years long. So the first question is, if you could invite one author and one of their characters to tea, who would you invite and what would you serve them? So I would probably have to invite, oh, where's my book? Here we go. Lemony Snicket, aka Daniel Handler. And we all know that the Baudelaires are not going to come one at a time, so I would be able to cheat and have 3 people come because all 3 of them would be there. And I'd probably serve pasta puttanesca because why not, right? So there you go. All right, number 2 is, what book do you wish the author would write a prequel for? Okay, so I might be a little bit out of the loop on this one, but I know that they're writing more, maybe no, making movies. I told you I'm out of the loop for Harry Potter. But I would actually really like it if she wrote a prequel of like Snape and James and Lily and everybody, and it was like an official Harry Potter thing. That would be fantastic, and I would love that. So maybe one day. That'd be great. Okay, number 3. Oh, I just dropped it. Sorry, J.K. Rowling. Okay, so number 3. Which 2 characters, not from the same book, do you think would make a good couple? Okay, you have to bear with me a little bit on this one because I'm not being creepy. But I would say first, don't mind that there's pen all over her face. My pen like opened up when I was reading this book. But Cami Morgan from the Gallagher Girls series because she's so awesome and can like do anything. And then I would say, this is where I'm saying I don't think I'm creepy, just bear with me. I would say a grown-up Klaus Baudelaire, because with her knowing like all the evasive, awesome everything and him just knowing every book fact, they would just be like unstoppable. So that's why I think they would be good. I really realize that comes off as creepy because he's a kid in this, but he'll grow up one day. Anyways. Okay, number 4. If you ran into your favorite author on the subway and could only say one sentence to them, who is it and what would it be? What would the sentence be? I'm guessing is what that means. Okay. I would, hopefully, since this is obviously a fictional subway, since there are no subways in Utah, well, in Pleasant Grove. Caught myself. I would hopefully run into F. Scott Fitzgerald because this is a time traveling subway, obviously. I'm sure that's what I read the context in the question. And I would just say, thank you for writing The Great Gatsby. That's all I would need to say because it is fantastic and beautiful. Okay. I guess I could add that onto the sentence. It's still 1 technically. Okay, so what is the next one? I'm losing my spot. See, this is why you need to edit your videos, but I can't. So you get all of this in between stuff. 5. That's where we were. What book made you a reader and why? So the book that made me a reader, my stepmom gave me a copy of Redwall for my birthday one year when I was little. I was in elementary school, maybe junior high. And I remember seeing it and being like, oh, okay, you know, it's about like mice and things. It's a little weird. I don't know if I want to read it. And I read it and I loved it. And then, you know, like 15 books later into this series, I would definitely say I was a reader by that time. So, I mean, I was always a reader. Like I read, you know, Goosebumps and Babysitter's Club and all that stuff. But these books, these are the ones where I was like, okay, I'm going to read everything that I can get my hands on because I just loved these books. Incendio, your bookshelf just caught on fire. Show us the one book you'd save. I'm going to cheat because in fact I have 2 hands, so I can save 2 books. And I would say The first one would be for sentimental value. Well, they're both sentimental value. But this one, Moss Flower, which is actually another Redwall book, because this book I toted around in my backpack all through junior high and high school just because I loved it and I read it so much. And there was this character who was a mouse, and his name was, I can't even pronounce it, was like Gonf, Gonff, I think, Gonf. I don't know, I could never say it, but he was just so funny and clever, and he made me want to write like these, I know he was a mouse, but I wanted to write these boy characters that were just like so snarky and witty and clever and roguish, and so this book. And then with my other hand, I would grab this right here, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland, because it is from Christmas of 1896. So that cannot burn. There you go. Okay. Number 7. Which dystopian world would you want to live in if you had to choose one, and why? I would definitely live in the Uglies world because, first of all, hoverboards. Need I say more? And second of all, if I could overcome... spoilers. Okay, well, without being spoilery, I would like to be made into a pretty, only because then I would have, like, bones and teeth made out of, like, airplane material, and I would never get sick, and life would just be fantastic. But then, you know, other things, bad things with that, which I can't say, so I don't know why I even started talking about that. Spoilers, never mind. Well, just take my word for it. That's where I would live. Alright, and last, number 8. What is your most epic read of all time? So I'm gonna say... If we're saying epic, we mean like an epic book, not just like any like contemporary or anything like that. So again, it would be Uglies, because this is the book that really, I didn't think I really would like sci-fi. I mean, it's dystopian, but before I knew what dystopian was, I was reading it and I called it sci-fi, and yeah, I didn't really ever think I would like something like that, and I do. I love it so much. So, Uglies. Most epic read of all time. Got me into the genre. Okay, and now I'm supposed to tag some people. So I was tagged by Catherine Cooper, who I mentioned I love because she is fantastic and just wonderful. And I'm going to tag Mikki Kells, Lisa Harris, and Cindy Bennett. And I'm also supposed to do a book shimmy, which I don't actually know what that is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of a dance with books, like something like that. Probably not. Now I'm just making weird motions and embarrassing myself. Okay, so hopefully there aren't too many mistakes because I'm not going to edit this thing. So yeah. Thanks for the Epic Reads book tag. Bye, guys.